Hi, I'm Ken Reed. I wear a lot of hats in this marine world. Many of you may know me as the president of North Sales, but others may know me as television analyst for the America's Cup, skipper of Comanche, breaking a lot of records and winning a lot of races, skipper of Puma, skippering a couple of America's Cup campaigns. Well, this summer has been different for me. I've been sailing my whole life. I've made a career out of sailing. This summer was different. This summer I rediscovered my passion for sailing. It was a little over a year ago that I was talking to some friends in Annapolis, and they mentioned that they were bringing a specific double-handed boat called a Llewó 3300 to the United States. And I said, you know, all of a sudden the talk of the Olympics, in the 2024 Olympics, and there was a potential for an offshore double-handed mixed campaign for the Olympics, and I just had started thinking about it, and you know, maybe this could be a fun thing to do. Well, we kept going, and before you know it, the Llewó Sunfash 3300 called Alchemist was in Florida. And I asked my friend Susie Leach if she would like to do a double-handed race with me, the Fort Lauderdale to Key West race. The Olympics, just the word Olympics, got a lot of people interested in this potential new class. But for me, it was much, much different than that. Yes, is the Olympics a possibility? I guess it's a possibility for anybody, but it's certainly not a priority for me right now. The priority was trying double-handed sailing and getting back to your roots, where you are on the bow, you are steering, you're trimming, you're doing the pit, you're bailing out the bilge. I mean, the Volvo race had a lot of that to it. You're all over the boat in a Volvo, with a Volvo team, because the teams are so small, but this is different. This is, you make a mistake and you know about it pretty quickly. And it was just a whole new experience, training and trying to figure out how to sail a boat with only two people. There's no question in my mind that double-handed sailing is one of the fastest growing parts of the sport, and there's a couple of really obvious reasons. First of all, any boat can adapt to it. Any boat with any sort of rating, handicap rating system for a local event, ready, set, go. Second thing is the logistics. My goodness, getting one person to get down to the boat with you instead of 3, 5, 10, in Comanche's case, 25. It was just a different world, and I just love the simplicity of the whole thing. With just a couple little tweaks to your local PHRF boat, you know, a 30-year-old Pearson 36, with a couple tweaks, you can turn it into a pretty good double-handed boat. You're getting some stuff fed into the cockpit in a different way, and you don't have to rely on a huge crew. A lot of these races, 100-milers, they're essentially, you know, 24-hour, 28-hour overnight races. Everybody is starting to have a double-handed class in their races because they see this growth in popularity, and it's going to keep going. So whether it's retrofitting your old boat or sailing a new boat that is specifically built for short-handed sailing, you can have fun doing it. And take it from me, this summer, social distancing without a big team on board a boat, the fact staying close to home and just sailing in your home waters and having fun in your home waters, and having relatives and friends that you can sail with and really enjoy, just made a big difference for me. So I can't wait to go double-handed sailing again.